It's Wednesday, October 15th. Big day in the market. Good volatility. Taking a look at some crypto on the market, some of these ETFs. XXRP to Ethereum, 2 times long, XRP ETF. This came about in April. This was 25. It went to 45, pulled back to 21. I had this breakout right here at 30. You see the algo pick this up, and this thing shot right up to 70. Look at that short run. This is in a week, like maybe a week and a half. Unreal. And then it faded, tried to bounce, right here to 50, went even below that. Then it came down to 30, get to 40. And you can see this is in a trend down. The high on this was 68.88. We're at 22 now. So people holding this got crushed as you have a high line now and a low line going down. Now it is very oversold here, 921. The short here was very good. Could this start to come up? I would look towards this trend line. I'm going to look for 28 to 30-ish around that area. And we'll see if we can make a move up from there. Weekly chart, this is relatively new, but it's coming down since August. Look at this. Red over white. It's way buried down here. You need a big crossover, and this could move up. 4-hour, showing here this 22 where it's at. Holding 22. You have 21.42. 1 hour. Yeah, if it can hold here, 21.42, and nice candle and start to come up, we'll see if this is the move. Sometimes it's not. It'll be a fake out. The 5-minute today did fade. So right now where we're at, you have these wicks low, 21.60. You have 21.42. But being oversold every time this is bounced, somewhat of a bounce here. Here, it's going to make some sort of move. So we'll see if this can go long. What else we got? SOLT. Solana volatility shares 2 times long. Now this came about in April, talking 18, went to 7, goes all the way back up to 24. See this back and forth motion. The trend was up, but just changed. It's going down now. So since this high, 35.30, tried to bounce. A little good bounce for swing trading, but then it went down again. And now what's it doing here? It looks like it wants to curl and make a move. You have your low line, and you're right about this 19 level. Weekly chart's been bearish. Bearish ever since this high, 919, 2025 September. Needs a crossover here to get back up. 4-hour. Made a move up. Now back down. Looks like it's, double bottoming, or it's going to retest this low again. So nothing great on this as far as it's not coming up right now. And then it looks like the low, or the high is getting lower. If this is up near 35, 28, what's this going to get? Like 24, 25, go back down. So we'll have to watch on that on SOLT. What else we got here? XRP, Ethereum. ETHU. One of my best calls ever. I called this. Well, let's go back. Look at this. High, low in August 2024. Then it went long. Big moves. This puts in big moves. Short. This is where I called in April. Check my YouTube out under, where you search. I did 14 videos in this from the low. And I called about 150, 170, near 200, around this area. It was absolutely amazing run. And I was all over this. I knew this. And this was the reason too. Again, look at the weekly on this. From low to high, look at this. This was buried at like a 1 on stochastics. When you're that low, it's extreme oversold. Just wait on it. You're going to sit on it. This ain't going to 0. This is a Ethereum ETF now. There's no way this is going down to nothing. And it was going to make a big move, and it did. Now you see the weekly now, at this high. It crossed over negative. You're talking after August, going lower, red over white. You don't have a crossover back up. It's still going down. And you can see here, it's going to get this line, maybe the 70 line. It's possible. Had that move. Look at these candles right up. It was gapping every day. Went down, went sideways in 170. Look at it go back down again. It's short right here in the red. It's trying to turn right here. It has to hold 110. If it doesn't hold 110, that's September. You're going much lower, right around the 70, 90 level, I would watch for. Yeah, this puts in absolutely big swings though. So you look at it right here, high line. Every time that was going down, that's the problem too. The high, lower, lower. The low's getting sort of lower here. What is going to happen with this though? Excuse me, that line right here, 110, you can see it. It's not doing nothing. It's not like get in, jump in right here. Has to prove something that it's actually going up. Now, this could get a big candle news. Of course, anything can happen. Yeah. Could it be a fake out and this turns lower? That's what I'm afraid of here yet. I don't know if this is the move, the big move up, but we'll see on this. So Ethereum, SOL, XXRP, very volatile, very tough to swing trade. So we'll see how this plays out. And in the weekly again, if you're gonna buy these and swing them for major gains, look at the low here. You're talking 295 stochastics to 184, and eventually it starts to come up. Now it's fading back down. This is gonna break this 50 level. We shall see. If it does, going much lower. In crypto right now, it's not doing nothing. It looks like it's going lower. 110 Bitcoin. You're getting all red too, as it is not really holding. Had that bounce, but it looks like it's still fading now again. All right, that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Kim and Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Peace.